listen, man. You know what the problem is, or one of the problems with the world, right? It's not necessarily the world. People are always saying, "Hey, it's the world that we're living in." I don't ever feel like it's the world. I feel like it's the way that some of the people act, right? And one thing that's crazy with the way that people act in the world is not knowing how to let other people live, man. You know what I mean? Like I always had this old saying. The saying was like, as long as you're not hurting children, children and animals, do what you do. You know what I mean? Do what you do. Screw what you screw. Do what you do. You know what I mean? Because I seen the picture with the brother Lil Nas X, right? With him being pregnant and all that stuff. And I can understand how it might make a couple of people uncomfortable if you're not used to that lifestyle. I definitely can understand that. But my thing is this, man. The man is living his life, and I personally feel like a lot of the people that have a real problem with that type of a lifestyle in terms of the gay thing and all that stuff, a lot of those people that have a problem with that stuff is because they're thinking about the wrong things, right? If I'm doing me, I'm worried about my life, my job, my house, my kids, or whatever the case may be. I don't even have time to even worry about who or what somebody else is screwing or where they're putting their private parts in. You see what I'm saying? To me, if you're thinking about that, you're thinking about that when you're thinking about why you don't agree with what somebody else is doing in terms of having their sexual preferences. You dig what I'm saying? So I'm like, if you don't bring that stuff into your world or your energy, you'll never see it. The only reason why I even seen the picture of my man with the pregnant stomach and all that is because I seen somebody talking about it, and somebody else was talking about it, and they're talking about it. So if you really want it to go away, stop talking about it. But I just feel like we just need to let people live. Let people do what they do. If it's not bothering you, if it's not affecting you, if it isn't taking food out of your mouth or money out of your wallet, and it's not hurting children or anything like that, let people live, bro. Because at the end of the day, we all have something, or whatever. We all have something to where it could be exploited or picked on or picked at or picked apart and ripped on. You see what I'm saying? So I just feel like, because I've never subscribed to that type of thing to where I'm just worrying about what other people are doing so much to where it can just throw me all off. You know what I mean? And I guess my parents, man, taught me differently. I don't know what's up, but I had to say that, man, because there's people going hard on that dude, and I'm like, bro, he ain't really doing nothing bad except living his life. I mean, so if you're that upset about it, you might want to look at something else going on with you. You personally might have a little situation where you might be a little confused or interested. You dig what I'm saying? One story, one night it was me, a couple of my homies. We went out to the club, and we were standing outside of the club, and there was a gay guy. He was walking with a couple of girls. They were coming down the street, getting ready to go into the same club that we were waiting to get into. So we're standing outside chilling. He was one of the flamboyant guys with the loud colors and all that stuff. He was loud. He was, whatever, but still minding his own damn business. So we're outside, and he walks past us, goes into the club with the girls. So I'm waiting for them, like, yo, we going in now? He said, no, I'm not going in there because he's in there. And that's the edited version. I'm not going in there because he's in there. And he said it with a lot of anger in his voice. And I'm looking like, bro, is it that serious to be in the same building with someone because he doesn't sexually like what you like? Is it that serious? People just need to let people live, man. And that's that, that's all I'm saying. You feel me? But do what you do, man. Do what you do. But live life. Live life to the best of your ability, because we only get one. We only get one of those. You know what I mean? So Hey, live well, harm none, man. That's that.